In the heart of Japan, amidst the echoes of resilience and renewal, a story unfolds, a tale not merely of engineering, but of spirit. The city of Hiroshima, once scarred by the devastation of war, stands as a symbol of rebirth. Among its streets, life pulses anew, and from these ashes, a vision emerges. It is here that Mazda's journey begins, rooted in the determination to rise again, to create not just machines, but aspirations on wheels. Every building rebuilt, every pathway cleared, mirrors the profound spirit that would come to define Mazda, a company destined to become more than just a car manufacturer, but a reflection of the enduring soul of Hiroshima itself. The story traces back to 1920, when Toyo Cork Kogyo was founded, a modest cork-making factory nestled in Hiroshima. The world around was changing, and Japan was poised at the edge of industrial transformation. In these early days, the factory produced simple cork products, catering to the needs of a recovering nation. But ambition stirred within its walls. Quickly, Toyo Cork Kogyo evolved, shifting from cork to machinery, embracing the possibilities of a new era. The first steps into vehicle manufacturing began with the introduction of a three-wheeled truck, the Mazda Go. This compact, rugged vehicle was designed for Japan's narrow streets and bustling markets, soon finding its place as a trusted companion to merchants and workers alike. This humble beginning was more than an industrial milestone. It was a declaration of intent. Toyo Cork Kogyo, later to be known as Mazda, signaled its readiness to contribute to Japan's journey of modernization. The name Mazda itself, inspired by Ahura Mazda, the god of harmony, intelligence, and wisdom in Zoroastrianism, embodied the company's philosophy to pursue innovation with a harmonious spirit. As the decades rolled forward, Mazda's engineers and visionaries sought not just to keep pace, but to carve their own path. The world of automotive innovation was a competitive arena, yet Mazda dared to challenge conventions and embrace risk. One of the most daring experiments began in the 1960s, when Mazda turned its attention to an unconventional technology, the rotary engine. The Wankel rotary engine, compact and mechanically unique, promised smoother performance and higher revs than traditional piston engines. Mazda's relentless pursuit of excellence led to the birth of the iconic RX series. The RX-7, with its lightweight body and exhilarating rotary engine, became a symbol of driving excitement. On racetracks and winding roads, the RX-7 captured the imaginations of enthusiasts worldwide. But Mazda's ambition reached its zenith in 1991 at the storied Le Mans endurance race. Against all odds, the Mazda 787B, powered by a rotary engine, crossed the finish line, claiming victory and etching Mazda's name into the annals of motorsport history. It was the first and only rotary-powered car to win Le Mans, a testament to the brand's courage and ingenuity. The rotary engine was more than a mechanical innovation. It was an expression of Mazda's willingness to defy expectations. The revving whir of the engine, the cheers of the crowd, the blur of the RX-7 on the track, all of these moments captured the essence of Mazda's spirit, a commitment to pushing boundaries and celebrating the joy of driving. Yet for Mazda, The car is not merely a machine. It is a canvas for artistry and emotion. This philosophy found its purest expression in the design language known as Kodo, soul of motion. To Mazda's designers, every curve and contour must evoke movement, dynamism, and life. The MX-5 Miata, an enduring icon, exemplifies Kodo's principles across generations. Each model is sculpted with the intent to capture the tension and beauty of motion, even when at rest. Inside Mazda's design studios, clay models are painstakingly crafted and refined. Designers obsess over the play of light on the surface, striving to create shapes that stir emotions and inspire dreams. Kodo is not just a design philosophy. It is a belief that cars can move the soul, forging a connection between human and machine. Mazda's vehicles become moving sculptures, each one a reflection of the brand's artistic vision and cultural heritage. But the road has not always been smooth. The 1970s brought global turmoil as oil crises swept across nations, driving up fuel prices and shifting consumer priorities. Mazda's beloved rotary engines, known for their performance but not their efficiency, faced existential threats. The company found itself at a crossroads, confronted by economic uncertainty and competitive pressures. In these challenging times, Mazda's leadership made a pivotal decision to partner with the American automotive giant Ford. The alliance provided Mazda with financial stability, technological resources, and access to new global markets. Ford's influence helped Mazda weather the storm, modernizing its product lineup and expanding its reach. Yet, even as collaboration flourished, Mazda remained committed to its identity, continuing to innovate and preserve the spirit that had defined its journey from the very beginning. The partnership with Ford marked a period of transformation, but Mazda's quest for independence and excellence persisted. As the 21st century dawned, new challenges emerged, demanding fresh solutions. Environmental concerns, changing regulations, and evolving consumer expectations required a reinvention of automotive technology. Mazda answered the call with the introduction of Sky Active, a suite of engineering innovation designed to harmonize efficiency, performance, and driving pleasure. Sky Active was not simply a technical upgrade. It was a holistic reimagining of the car itself. Mazda's engineers scrutinized every element, from engines and transmissions to chassis and body structures. The result was a new generation of vehicles, like the Mazda 3 and CX-5, delivering remarkable fuel economy without sacrificing the joy of driving. Sky Active engines achieved higher compression ratios, extracting more energy from every drop of fuel. Lightweight designs improved agility and safety. Every aspect of the car was optimized, reflecting Mazda's commitment to sustainable progress. This period marked another renaissance for Mazda. The brand stood tall, demonstrating that environmental responsibility and driving excitement could coexist. With Sky Active, Mazda rekindled its connection to enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike, offering vehicles that were responsive, efficient, and unmistakably fun. As the world moves toward a future shaped by sustainability and innovation, Mazda is once again at the forefront of transformation. The challenge of climate change and the promise of new technologies have inspired Mazda to envision a greener, more responsible tomorrow. Electric vehicles, once a distant dream, now take shape in Mazda's laboratories and design centers. Prototypes emerge, sleek, efficient, and crafted for the needs of modern life. Mazda's vision extends beyond the car itself, embracing the concept of sustainable mobility. Cities of the future are imagined, where Mazda's electric vehicles glide silently through vibrant streets, contributing to cleaner air and healthier communities. The journey continues, driven by a commitment to environmental stewardship and the belief that innovation serves not just the individual, but society as a whole. Mazda's pursuit of electrification is guided by the same principles that have shaped its history: harmony, creativity, and a deep respect for the human experience. The transition to electric power is not simply a technical shift. It is an evolution of Mazda's soul, blending tradition with progress. In every new vehicle, the brand seeks to preserve the tactile joy of driving, ensuring that the connection between driver and machine remains as vital as ever. Amidst these advances, Mazda's essence endures. The company's cars are more than objects. They are companions on life's journey, partners in adventure, and symbols of aspiration. The iconic red Mazda MX-5, cruising along a sun-drenched road at sunset, embodies the freedom and possibility that Mazda offers to every driver. It is a reminder that the road is not merely a path from one place to another, but an experience to be savored, a canvas for memories, aspirations, and dreams. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the landscape, Mazda's story comes full circle. From the rebuilding of Hiroshima to the birth of Toyo Cork Kogyo, from the triumphs of the rotary engine to the artistry of Kodo, from the trials of crisis to the promise of sky-active and electrification, Mazda has journeyed through challenges and triumphs alike. Each chapter is a testament to resilience, innovation, and the enduring bond between people and their cars. Mazda's legacy is not measured solely in technological breakthroughs or market success, but in the intangible connections it fosters. Every owner, every enthusiast, every admirer becomes part of a community united by the love of the road. The company's commitment to excellence is reflected in the smiles of drivers, the excitement of racers, the pride of engineers, and the dreams of designers. In redefining the relationship between human and automobile, Mazda has created more than a brand. It has forged a spirit. The road ahead beckons, filled with challenges and opportunities, and Mazda remains poised to embrace the future with courage and creativity. For Mazda, every journey is an invitation to discover, to connect, and to celebrate the beauty of motion. The story continues as new generations of vehicles roll out of factories and into the lives of drivers around the world. The wheels turn, the engines hum, and the spirit of Hiroshima endures, resilient, innovative, and forever in motion. Mazda's journey is far from over. It is a living testament to the power of dreams, the strength of community, and the endless possibilities that await on the open road. In the end, Mazda is much more than an automaker. It is a bridge between past and future, tradition and innovation, machine and soul. The roads it travels are paved with hope, courage, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. As the world changes, Mazda adapts, always guided by the belief that the greatest journeys are those that move the heart. For Mazda, the road is not just a means of travel. It is an experience to be cherished, a story to be written and a legacy to be shared. Every mile, every moment, every memory is part of an enduring narrative, one that celebrates the profound connection between people and the vehicles that carry them forward. In the spirit of Hiroshima and in the spirit of Mazda, the journey continues, bold, beautiful, and ever-inspiring.